I'm sorry. Everything is stupid. All the way down. It's... maybe I'll try to update OBS off camera, but... autosave. The autosave should be the last one we did. So we technically lost the progress of us walking down this hall, but that's it. I had to restart the PS5 just to make sure that, like, to cross that off the list of things that could be causing it. So we're just going to walk back down the hall and go back to where we were. So we lost that small amount of save. I was okay with it. I'm so sorry for headphones wearers who were popping the whole time, and I was like, oh yeah, normal, I'm sorry. Like, I should have made the connection when Grim was like, wow, it's going to make it sound like my headphones are breaking. I should have been like, that's not what the game sounds like. I mean, I guess it was atmospheric, but like... still. You okay? Huh. She didn't do that when we passed through the first time. You okay? I guess she's getting some bad vibes from the room. It's open. We fixed it. I'm going to argue that that is very different from us figuring it out, but we fixed it. I would argue those are not the same thing. But it is currently working. So we're going to go with that. The fix is utter malarkey. Also, is that... aha! Let's not use. I guess those are the dolls we're looking for. I've now found one! Yay! Doll's curse has been lifted! The fix was that I set OBS to have another mic input, and that mic input is the Elgato audio. And then I just muted the Elgato audio. So that shouldn't work. Why would that make a difference? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, right, Pots? That doesn't make any sense. These dolls in red kimono are called Hozuki dolls and are a tradition of the Rogetsu Islands. So the same program that was crackling the audio, if I just go, okay, this audio is actually a headphones audio, listen to that, it goes, oh, there's no crackling now. The origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rogetsu Isle, they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. Cool. Nothing quite like blinding your friend. I mean, she's facing the other way, so not quite blind, but... I'm glad that you also agree that that makes no logical sense in any way. At all. That makes less... but it's working and it's fine. It's working. I can keep streaming. Oh, it's way louder on my end, though. But I think I turned it up when I was trying to listen for it. Oh. She did say don't look at their face. Come on. Get a trophy. Reach a combo 3 or higher during Fatal Frame. Have to see if any of those are good shots afterwards. That's probably suboptimal. The summoning. Clear phase 1. Oh, we were so close to the end of that. Well, it's fine. Fine? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Save the game? Yes, please. Save it there? Sure. Okay. Man, I was really getting into the vibe and mood of the game, and then audio issues for 20 minutes kind of, you know.
次は私たちの番だから。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。ここにきっと何かあるはず。
No, I don't want to. Well, I mean, again, we're all already here. And at least one of us is alive. So, like, there is some static here, but that's in game. Like, they definitely do use that effect sometimes, but clearly you guys were getting it, like... Pops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to leave a note in that archive on YouTube, and I'm gonna have to listen to it myself and hear what it sounds like. Because, again, on my end, crystal clear the whole time. There was never been an issue on my end. Resonance. Ah, yes, the first opening to Soul Eater. Better opening to Soul Eater. There's a lot of people who are fans of Don't Scary, and they're not wrong, but they're wrong. I always call it Don't Scary. I don't remember the actual... What's the name of the second opening to Soul Eater? Like, it's... I call it Don't Scary, because they say in English, Don't Scary, and it's very funny, but... I forget what the actual name of it is. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing lying on the ground? Professor Esso's notes. This is mine too, the book with notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Esso family as proof of the validity of my research. Paper Moon, that's it, thank you. I've got it like twice on my playlist because I got the original version and the Jonathan Young version, but I forgot the name. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I've yet to put this to the test, but it should also be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on film. Excuse me. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate use. Oh, so she had the camera. Presumably this is the girl who headed here first? I don't know if we got that yet. Okay, she's the one who came here with Madoka. And then we, the character we were just playing it, so we played Madoka in the first chapter, looking for her. Then we played Ruka, the real first chapter, that's not the prologue, looking for Madoka, who had been looking for her, and now we're playing her looking for Madoka. It's the triangle. Okay. But also the gate's open now? I don't know where this takes... It's fine. We should have gotten a new ghost though, right? Oh, I guess it would be Madoka. I don't know if she'll show up. Oh, yep. A girl who came to Rogetsu Island with Misaki Aso. Ah, that would be us, a descendant of the Asos. She died and became a wraith after being attacked by the ghosts of Rogetsu Hall patients. So she's just dead. I mean, the fact that she attacked us as a ghost was a little telling, but she is just dead. I lost all my original pictures. That's fine. Kind of creepy. Did get the one shot of her. Do you know what? Save it. There you go. If she's dead, we ain't getting another one of her, so... Yes, a lost triangle. Not a love triangle. Lost triangle. I hear a noise coming from somewhere. Very quiet noise. Quiet and soothing. Ooh, evade. We'll definitely be using that. Once we turn off this sound. Maybe it's not coming from here. I just assumed. So many items in here. Second floor room assignments. New building 2F. Status. End of July. Room 203. Sacred Moon. Ah, it's not a paper moon, but it's you know. Tsukimori Madoka. Oh, crap. Notes. An introverted child. Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204. Shadow Moon. Aiba Iori. Notes. Due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. Room 205, Rainy Moon. Sonohara Yoriko. Note, shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded, but in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Great. Room 206, Wizen Moon. Amakai Kazuto. Note, his kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their owners, so please try to take them without him noticing. Room 207, Orchid Moon, Ayako. Intensely aggressive personality. Has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt. Causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution required. Yeah, that sounds... Speaking of sounds, can we do something about that? Nope. Children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want to repeat it last time. Patient records? No, but that's clearly like a sound thing. Can we de-sound it? Oh, thank you. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not saying that's better, but at least it's not a beep. It's Monica's voice. It's a nurse call from room 203. Maybe Monica's there. I have to enter a combination. Yeah, I don't know the code. Find the code for the panel. Wonderful. Also seems to be an item. Who shows it like over here? Maybe it's just talking about that, but might just mean that. Alright, fine. No. Yeah, it's that. Okay. Leaving. Find the code. Down. Patient in front of door. You can evade a ghost attack by pressing X at the right time. Nifty. I'll go range. Get the camera obscure for the first time with Misaki. Only 10 type 14, but that's fine. Guess we're going this way. Guess we're not going this way. gonna put my money on the door over here being locked, but like while we're upstairs, I'd be silly not to check it. Still locked. Okay. But again, I'd be silly not to check it. Ah, yes. Fun art again. This place. Ah. Nothing gives flashbacks to Fatal Frame 1 like ropes hanging from a ceiling. If only it was a narrow hallway, then it would be plus ultra. Girls running under the stairs. Oh, I didn't think I'd get that. 2,000 points. They didn't think I'd get that either. Normal things, yeah. Lucky shot, but I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. It's because I upped the range, obviously. Hello, friend. Hello. Man looking at entrance. That's what you call looking at? You and I have differing opinions on the terminology used, game. Man thrusting himself against entrance is closer. Man Looney Tunes cartoonishly splattered against entrance. You know, I'd accept that. Looking at, though? We have to give her... So she gets a flower hair ornament and brown glasses. And it's the same hat, but I'm not going to use it. Quite a few unlockable costumes. I don't want to save up for the doll notes. Unless I start running out of medicine. I mean, I have 0 medicine now, but you know what I mean. I don't think we're supposed to have any medicine now. If we desperately need medicine or film, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'll probably nab the doll notes. I don't know if I'll have to for every character. So I know where the game wants me to go, but I want to take a look around. I kind of want to see if there's stuff down here. Clearly an item around here. Over there. Yeah, there it is. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the 2nd floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako will be admitted to the direct introduction of Director Haibara. So we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. You mean the violent tendencies, Ayako? Seems fun. Yeah, the game's clearly showing me where to go, but I don't know. Thank you, game. Sinister Master display. I feel like they usually do a decent job of like hiding extra ghosts or hidden items or stuff in areas that are backtracking. So I'm just gonna make a quick little check. And why not tempt fate, right? Oh, it's locked now. Well, that's where she was before. Well, that's where her ghost was. I don't think this door is opened at all yet. Nope. Look at this one. That's been totally locked. Yep. I was so worried, like, during the week that the weather for Sunday, for tomorrow, was going to be a little iffy. Because we've been planning on going to the city with my brother and my nephew for, like, ever since they announced when the community day was going to be. Because we knew we wanted to do the Pokemon community day. Like, all week they were like, oh, maybe it's going to rain, maybe it's not, maybe it's going to rain, maybe it's not, who knows? And then today, rain all day, but tomorrow it's supposed to just rain a little bit before 8 a.m. and then be a nice, like, clear 60 degrees all day. Beautiful, just beautiful. Exactly what I'd hoped. So we should have some heckin' nice weather in the city. In here is a place where they could drop something on me. Like, I haven't even seen any, like, items to pick up. Which, again, I am intentionally off the directed path. Like, if there's nothing here, there's nothing here, and that's on me for faffing about, but... worth a try. The fifth mask is still there, so... trying to figure out when this chronologically is. Like, maybe we got here before... well, she definitely got here before Madoka. 100%. But maybe she's a little more resilient and didn't, like, fall to whatever badness and die? Madoka is right now dead. She is dead. More blue stones, nice. But if this takes place after what just happened, then apparently she held on for a while. And so this should be the full loop around over here. Alright, we'll go where the ghost kids went. The door's being held shut by a powerful force. Pants. Well, let's do the whole loop in reverse, because I was an idiot. Ah, well, back this way. Who knew? That's literally the door that would have led back to the front. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Maybe something will happen on the way back through. At least we don't have to check the side rooms. Just straight shot. Could try the upstairs. I mean, it's the only thing we haven't checked. Quick save? Bonk. Assume that's still, yep, kind of blocked off. Kind of sort of blocked off. There's no such thing as open doors in a survival horror. They just don't exist. Go ahead, be locked. Yep. Alright, I had to try though. You know how it goes. So today, Matt McMuscles put out a video of their top 10 horror games. Deadly Premonition was on that list. This is how you know it's clearly a quality list. So was Bloodborne, which I also agree with. As was Eternal Darkness, which, I mean, well, you can definitely have a list that is very personal to you that doesn't include Eternal Darkness. You're still wrong. Eternal Darkness needs to be on that list. Always. Always. You can't have a list of the best horror games and not have Eternal Darkness on it. It's just criminal. Going the right way, right? Yes. Yes, I'm going the right way. Okay. So now we go the way the kids went. We ignored the game, and the game went, alright, fine. I'm going to punish you now. I don't know what this is going to be. This is a small room, so I definitely don't want there to be 2 ghost kids in here. Well, there's something interactable around here. And I know I can interact with this, but that shouldn't be it. Ah. Bluestone. The kids definitely went this way, right? Something wrapped in a sheet is propped up against the wall. Outline looks human in shape. It must be a mannequin. You sweet, sweet, sweet summer child. It must be a mannequin. Oh, it's a child's crayon drawing. Picture of a clock? I think I've seen this somewhere before. Well, I mean, there's a clock out here. That's the only clock I've seen. So, I guess back this way. Oh, hey, a clock. Old-fashioned clock shows the phases of the moon on its face. There's scratch marks near its feet where something has been erased. I feel a strong presence. Something might show up if I take a photo. Camera's supposed to have strange powers. Let's not use our better phone cord. I mean, better. Type 14 is barely better. Oh, okay. 8395. Something has appeared on the photo. 8395. By putting the code into the panel. Yes, sir, game. Oh, hello! Ooh, that one got me pretty bad. Nurse seeking help. Yeah, I need some help after that. What was the number again? 8395? I think that's what it was. Close and open, it must be a combination lock. Ta-da! Door to 2F Ward corridor has been opened. Okay. Yes, I know that the door is right there. Thank you, game. Oh, hello again! Oh, I keep forgetting to swap back to 14 film for combat, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, we also keep winning, so door is unlocked. Alright. Good. Second floor spooky hallway. Oh, yeah, I saw those. Can't read them. Perfect. Alright, sorry. She might be in there. Is that Madoka's voice? It's locked. Well... nothing like an old radio system in the building to really... an old PA system really just... Oh, bananas. Cool. Oh. Haven't lost my skills. 2 of them, 1 shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Phenomenal. Now we swap back to type 7. Something has appeared in the photo. Room with books. Place with lots of books. And it's not a visually good photo, but it's a great picture. It's pretty decent. I like that those two are so similar. One second, nose. She's a little stressed from that, as I would be. I wasn't so goddamn good at taking those photos. That's definitely not going to come back to bite me at any point. I'm never going to end up overconfident. Female patient suicide. Oh, happiness. A moldy old letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. The fact that you are reading this means that I am no longer in this world. I'm the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it that both my father and brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there's nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what's happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. Family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That's why I'm choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me. While I'm still me. Ooh. Still something there. Oh. That would be what's in there. Yep. Happy times. Happy times. I love that. Who opens the door that way? Push it open. Stand outside it. Doesn't seem to be anything actually in the room, but I wonder. Is that kind of no? Apparently not one of the dolls. Does that count? It does. Hell yeah! The doll's curse has been lifted. Alright, we've lifted the curses from 2 dolls. So this seems to not be the way to go. Okay. Where? Oh, the room that we found Madoka in the previous chapter had a lot of books, right? Maybe that's where we're supposed to go. It was locked when we went there before on this chapter, but you know, we've done some stuff now. Maybe it's not locked anymore. Let's also see if we can't... I don't want to. Girl standing on stairs telling me to die. I don't want to. First of all, let's autosave. Bunk. Second of all, let's see if we can open this door from this side. Guess I can now. This was the one that was blocking us last time, right? Yeah. Try to think of places where they'd hide dolls. Like up on those shelves or something. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about collecting all of them right now. If we get the map, that's a different story. Alright. Take the autosave. Thank you. Oh, that was an item. Guess if I went the other way, it probably would have been a little quicker, but whatever. By a little quicker, I mean a ton quicker. But now I made sure this door was unlocked, so it's fine. And it is... This one should still be locked, so we should be going this way. It's open now, alright. Stun lens. Ooh, yes, please. Lens enthusiast. Never hurts to speed up loading time, honestly. Oh, 5 more redstones. Well, then... let's make stun better. What's the picture we're supposed to take in here? Memory, personality, amnesia, the death of memory. Yeah, very good books. Buketsu. Oh, these must be about the island's history. Oh, it's the mirror, isn't it? Hello, hello. Definitely the mirror. Oh, that should have worked. Should have worked, that's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. Okay, made me waste my film. Let's see. Okay, thought he had me. Definitely thought he had me. But he didn't. Let's go take a picture. Secret moon key. This is the key to Madoka's room. Yes, I remember where Madoka's room is. Thank you. There we go. Here's us. No, no. I don't want that. Woman standing by masks. Don't like the look of that. Do not enjoy. Black mask fragment left. Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I've read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that the Black Mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I've discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact. But still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigation into the spiritual world. Oh, we apparently have half of a mask. I don't know if it's that mask, but it's a. Oh. We just gone this way last time. Collapsed girl. Crap. Girl looking down from stairs. I'm sensing that maybe things saw that happen before, here, a long time ago. That's probably the Ayako girl who's very mean to people. Probably. Just a hunch. A guess. No. No. Stop. Again. I'm going to your room. You don't have to page me. Oh. Do I even need Type 14 film? This is like killing monsters with like normal shot 1. Basically what I'm doing. I mean, I did set it to normal, whereas I am slightly a veteran of this series. I guess I could have set it to hard, but I've always played them on normal, first time through at least. I feel like this, so far, is probably combat-wise the easiest of them. But it's probably worth remembering this was originally supposed to be done with a Wii nunchuck and remote, so like, I'm sure it was a little different when you had to actually flail around. Use the key. That bodes well. Noga's diary. August 9th. At nighttime I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. I feel like not enough horror games play with the spacing of words in their notepads, whereas the Fatal Frame game, 61 film, have done that kind of since the get-go. It's not the biggest thing, but it adds a little. It's not what I wanted to reach for. Letter to Madoka. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there, Madoka. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time. The next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure to draw lots of pictures. Yeah, yes, Potts. Very much. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka, you're a Suki Mori. You know that the Suki in our names means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon. Mommy. Measure. That's the one that shows their HP, I think? Pretty sure. Yeah. He needs to see how much HP they got. We're gonna have 0 soon. Oh. Madoka's sitting on bed. Hello, Madoka. If this is the time frame where I think it is, you're already dead. But that's fine. I'm gonna go take a look at your room. You know, pick up your stuff first. You know how it goes. Get your red spirit stone that you just left out. Thank you. Where are you reaching? I thought she was gonna grab her by like the shoulder or something, but no. 2F Nurse's Logbook. July 19th. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. At around 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Wow, that girl's evil! Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation for what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. Wow. That sucks. That definitely seems like she absolutely knows right from wrong and has chosen. Item. Oh. Some of the textures still have that Wii texture quality. Honestly, the player models look great, and the overall environments too, but some of the walls... yes, this was a Wii game. Like, they didn't need to upgrade that random wall texture there, so I'm glad they didn't. What was that? Oh, Ramen, also, this still has the photo mode, so if I wanted to spend a ton of time in the same photo mode as Atelier and the other Fatal Frame, I could do that. Also, 7th, how's it going? Welcome to Viper in the chat. Where can I spawn now, though? Oh, jeez. spawn some heckin'... Hello. Blossoming counts as a pose, as an expression. Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. There you go. It's a decent photo mode. I like being able to spawn stuff in. Did I get her? Girl peeping at Misaki. Yep, that... They nailed those names. That's definitely Ayako, and I kind of get the feeling that her adult form is going to be, if not the big bad, a big bad? I don't know if she'll have an adult form. Like, maybe she just was a kid, but, like, we all grew up. I don't know. I don't know. She's definitely going to be bad, because she's bad. But it's fine. Hello, nurse! Nurse being called by Ayako. Stupid freaking nurses always inside doors. Every time I go out of doors, freaking nurse there. Oh, jeez. That was a nurse. That is a terrible child. That's a terrible child. Well, yeah, when the boss says she's got to be here, can't do anything about. Oh, yeah. You know, this tracks. I don't know what I'd expect her room to look like, but I don't like it. Do not like it. Not a fan. Yeah, of course. Oh, guaranteed damage game. Oh, she's behind me again. I do like the way that the spirit gauge fills up on her camera. I like that a lot. Oh crap! Okay. That wasn't a fatal frame, but that was just, it was too close. I had to take it. I did stun to hopefully help a bit, but nope. I haven't gotten her fatal frame. Well, we got her. I guess that's how she kept getting the nurses. She would climb up and, like, drop down on them. It's brutal. For a child. Hello? Please don't be Ayako? As an adult? I mean, you're not wearing red, so you're probably not. Okay. Phase 2 cleared. On to the next, I suppose. Yeah, we still got time. Yeah, we have.
あの島に
What are you playing?
ルカを助けてください。
Jeez. Well, 51 the whole time. Oh, wow. Okay. He has a. It's the hair, but he's got an Akiyama vibe. It's absolutely the hair, though. Like, it's not the rest of him, but the hair gives him that slight.
灰原
Yeah. Follow the man who looks like Yo Hayabara. Is this a different building? Well, I mean, this is the first time outside of a building. We do not have camera. What was that? The audio design for the Fatal Frame games has always been really top tier. This is my notepad. What's it doing lying here? Clipping from a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as followed. All are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Mari, Tsukimori Madoka, Yomosuke Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Hayabara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Hayabara Infirmary. They should. Shows information of characters events in the story that's filled as you progress through the game. Tape recorder. Investigation notes. The Lost Day.
あの時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Oh, sounds coming from the well. Yeah.
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽はこの島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
All right. Well, then he's here because you're guts. Excuse me. Oh, hi.
霧島さん、これを。あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですが。
Okay.
さやかさん。
Spirit Stone Flashlight. Spirit Stone Flashlight uses a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light and blast. You can use it to attack ghosts. Press triangle to ready the Spirit Stone Flashlight. While ready, press R2 and then release it to emit a blast of moonlight. The longer you hold R2, the larger the blast radius will be. Flashlight stats, though. Oh, hello. Three ghosts, one shot. Attack 3 wrists at the same time. Yeah, should have gotten that last time. What is he doing? I think we broke him. Sir? Sir? You okay? Yeah, this doesn't do a ton of damage. I guess we can aim for better shots. Did we get them all? No, we did not. Hello. Were a shock shot? Like I said, they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does that have anything to do with Haribara being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Camera lens. Whipping camera lenses onto Choshiro will enable him to take photos. You should remove him before fighting wraiths. Switch upgrade. It's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll hold on to that one for now. A lot of saved photo pages. So I guess we can take photos when we need... Is the moon my ammunition? I can turn it off when you need it. The moon is definitely my ammunition. Okay. Got it. Spirit stones. Don't think that'll matter for what we got now. Considering, like, everywhere in here is moonlit, I'm assuming that just not firing for a bit gets you ammo back. Wandering patients. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of moonlight syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. What do we got for him for outfits? Camera obscure hat, sunglasses. What? No hair ornament? Cowards. Can't trade for film because we wouldn't need it. Oh, we can finally get this. Cool. I don't know if it would just apply to him or if it's the whole everyone, but whatever. Okay, so it tells you what room they're in. And from there, I guess you do the rest. 79 of them. Jeez. Alright. Jason fought a long battle with Moonlight Syndrome and completely lost himself. A woman from Rogetsu Isle who is stricken with Moonlight Syndrome on the beach. She attacks anyone she sees, wishing to inflict her pain on others. Yoriko Sonohara blossomed. Okay, so same. Yeah. Takashi Aiba's younger sister. She came to watch the Kagura and was subsequently stricken with Moonlight Syndrome and hospitalized at Rogetsu Hall. Aiko, a patient who Director Hayabara treats differently from the others. She loves to break her toys more than anything else in the world. Oh, such a lovely human being. Truly wonderful. Okay. Oh.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
Oh, hello.
あなたも病気なの？
Yeah, we'll go there, but I wanted to see if I can get into there. There's a ton of items in there. Should have expected. It's locked. How is it that his run almost feels slower? Good art, yes, yes. Alright, follow Ghost Girl up, got it. I'm assuming the elevator don't work. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to look into upgrading our flashlight. Oh! Max power is cheap to upgrade. It's almost like they're like, yeah, we get it. It sucks. But it's got different. Depth increase the effective distance of shots, damage dealt to closer ghosts. Through Spirit Stone flashlight recharge time, number of stored points. Points received from chain shots. Interesting. Okay. Max power, obviously, yeah. Even though it's not what we've been going with for other people yet. Oh, it's locked. Someone was crying. Auxilium planks have been nailed over the door. Hello? Medical fire Asagi Izuki. Izuki Asagi, female, age 6, room, old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms including reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Hayabara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive results. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to a development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note, the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patient or others. Yeah, we're just going to experiment on the kid and, it's for the greater good. You know how it goes. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeto Hirobara at the Hirobara Infirmary on Rogetsu Island. Dr. Hirobara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogetsu Islands remains unknown. Dr. Hayabara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He's taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Hayabara's ideas are leading to the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I have no doubt that working with Dr. Hayabara will be the chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. Yeah, experience, sure. One bluestone. Hey, it's me. Long-haired girl. Yeah, I can't imagine anybody would like the surgery of what's going on around here. Diary with pictures. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all red inside my head, and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry, but when I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Wow. The doctor really messed up some kids, huh? Assistant wandering in the corridor. Doctor really messed up some of them kids. Red stones. I don't think I can do anything with red stones on him yet. Oh, the same happy... Oh, wheelchair. Yep, it is that. Assistant in smoking area. No, I don't need dirty ashtrays. That's fine. Flat iron key. Excuse me. I found a small key wrapped in a paper on top of the ashtray. The key is labeled Operation Prep Room. It's a map. Operation Prep Room. Looks like it's on the first floor. Well, back to floor 1 we go. Sound. It's just sounds of game. Oh crap. That did like half their HP. I think they're slowed down when they're in the beam. I think that's why they've had some comically, like, that's why the guy bent backwards at 90 degrees for a minute. I think I just slow them down when they're in the beam. Wrong one. Man standing by window. Wait, we're on the second floor. Why is... Oh, there's a... Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That would do it. About to say, which way do I go from here? I think it might be this way. Assistant heading to OR. Yuzuki. Yeah, I don't even want to know what weird surgery they did. It definitely didn't work. Definitely didn't work. Alright, flashlight apprentice. Could definitely use some herbal medicine. Get the feeling this might actually hit me occasionally. No, I wanted to get the item. That item, the one you're pointing at. That one. Red is for the lenses, and the only lens we have on here is the lens, which is kind of just, you can save the photo. I don't even think you can upgrade it. Yeah, you can. Well, when we get something upgradable, we'll have plenty of red stones for it. Hopefully. Oh, that's a happy room. Doctor's performing operation. Could they not, though? Ever? Not these doctors? An item. In the bowl? I wonder if this counts as pointing a flashlight at it. Probably not. Well, seems a good time. Oh, hello, friend. Alright. Hospital evil surgeries? We only know of one of them that was evil surgery so far, but they're definitely bringing children here who have a disease that's making them lose their memory and seem to be... I can't tell whether they want it to happen or not. The doctor's trying to prevent it, but he's definitely doing evil surgeries to stop it. But some of the stories seem to make it seem like they want it to happen. I'm not sure. Something was lying where the ghost disappeared. Told the doctor, I don't like it. Hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. Surgery hurts me. Ow. Hurts. Oh, jeez. I don't think it's going well for her. I think the surgery hurts her. I think maybe they should stop doing that, but... Oh, in the hair? Post-mortem report. Asaki Hizuki. Hizuki Asaki, female age 6, time of death 032. Circumstances of death. Condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness, brought on by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms. Yeah, or it could have been the surgery. The evil surgery. You know, just saying, that could have been it. It's a possibility. That's fine. Item on one of these shelves. Yeah, assistant in front of desk. No, you shouldn't be doing these things. You're clearly assisting a madman. Not a genius. Was it the Rogetsu Kagura? There's a flyer up here. Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, main island of the Rogetsu Islands. This is the Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago, and is now the central tourist attraction on the island. Nothing has ever gone wrong.
祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば、今日も祭りの日か。
No.
この島から人が消えてなければ。
Oh, there, how's it going? Is it the blow kiss? Yeah. Yeah. It's great because not only is it really funny, it kills a person, but it's lore accurate. It's fishing lore. There's a notebook on the desk. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Haibara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation, along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness, and is ultimately fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them as they break down and are consumed little by little, it's so horrible one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish moonlight syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Haibara is treating moonlight syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicines as a means to combat the condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure, and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Gotta keep this as a notebook. I mean, on paper it sounds like the doctor's doing good things, but like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Where's that item? Right there. Well, I don't think they'll be ruined because it apparently only works once per fight. So, one person will eat dirt every fight. But that's it. I think the conditions were once per fight and only when she's not casting anything already. So you can't use it to interrupt her. Still really cool. Like that's a hell of a touch, and I wonder who noticed it first. I wonder. Like, who found that out? Sleep. Alright, no worries. We've done many times. Oh, okay, cool. Hope you are feeling better, Ramen, / feel better tomorrow. Thanks for hopping by. See you around. Oh, hello. Thank you for jump scaring me, Doctor. Assistant. You're not even the doctor, you're just an assistant. No. Missed it. Eat an apple at him? I would if I could. All we have is a flashlight. Emphasis on the flash. Grim has a new ticket. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I think it's just exclamation point hours. I think. Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. I'm associated with Haibara Infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearances of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds. I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the well. There you go. Jeez, 2K, yeah. At first, I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distant. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It's an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them. Girls who vanished. I'm sure of it. Can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed, even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Hayabara Infirmary as soon as possible. 1,300. I mean, that's no small number either. Alright, well, screw you, doctor. You deserve that. But again, that wasn't even the doctor. That was the assistant. We're looking for the doctor. We found the jump scare assistant. This key brings us back, I think, just across the main entryway hall. Oh, there's one behind us too! Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh, they are around me? Cool. Thanks. Tired of these bullshit hits? Coming out of the wall is cheating. Crap, 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 crap. Ooh. Yes, hold on. I can actually do those real quick. Go check that. Yeah. Yep. Here goes to 2 for 2K. And Arc should have one too. Okay, I already have that one there. Cool. Go see some That's not as bad. Yeah, it's, let's be honest, it's at least partially because of Ringu. Like, let's be honest, that definitely helped cement the long black hair over the face as super creepy. Not to say it couldn't have been creepy without it, but it definitely cemented it. Well, he's definitely here. And he definitely got away. Yeah, pry up the bars and jump down. Oh, hello. Oh crap! Okay, okay. No, hello! Why do you have a spear? Why do you have a spear? You don't need that. That's true. But, like, why does he have a spear here, though? This is a hospital. Like, in a village, I guess he came from outside. It's fine. That's true. Oh, man. That one room in 2, where it's just like 4 of those dudes all with pole arms in a small space is just hell. Small iron key used. Or they all like pitchforks? Bad news. Yes, exactly. Thank you, 7th. Patient interview. Takashi Aiba. Moonlight syndrome and the moon. In mild cases of moonlight syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon. It may even occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on moonlight syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightful and unstable. Hence, the condition we now call moonlight syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking. Man, moonlust just hit different.
There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Ah, yes, Iva, thank you. If this stays on the ground, oh yes. Name still used in superstitious context. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking towards the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate of beliefs of these islands. Let's listen to the tape, too.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が自分のものじゃないんです。違うんです。これは。それはどういう？鏡を見ていると時々。いえ、わかりません。もう見たくない。だから目を薬の量を増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。妹だってそう言ってました。違う。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
Sure. Yeah, I believe that. Cool, happy times all around, always good, wonderful. Nurse placing wooden card. Well, there's a wooden card. Wooden card, waning moon. Found a small panel decorated with a waning moon. Probably important. Just a hunch. Sacred water, very important. Herbal medicine, little important. Hey, one of the dolls. The doll's curse has been lifted. There's no way we find all like 79 or whatever of them, but this remind me, have we found any? We have found some revenants. Oh, those are revenants. Okay, gotcha. The girl who was hospitalized in the old building. She was lonely because no one visited her. Her long black hair fell out as a side effect of her treatment. A genuine believer in the legends of Rogetsu Isle, he put faith in the story that some were saved from the Day of Tranquility by escaping to the Primeval Passage. Assistant to Director Hayabara, who was researching Moonlight Syndrome, he died clutching his regret about the illegal experiments he was involved in. Good. He shouldn't have, it's fine. I know he thought he was helping, but, performing illegal experiments on kids probably not the best way to help anyone. Just saying. Assistant hiding something. Hello? Seem to have a phone call. The days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Dr. Hayabara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Rogetsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia rather than use a proper medical term. This superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently patients who see a budded face, visible unto themselves, also bud. Then there's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of the symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. This budding? Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility, but Moonlight Syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is it? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. The light for the director's office is lit. Someone in there? Uh-oh, buddy! Can't stop. Man, why is the the assistant, the single most jump-scary ghost in the game so far? Out of my sight. What do we have here? An engraved box. It's being held closed by some sort of mechanism. It's engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern with 2 slots visible. Oh, we have one of those. Presumably that's what he was hiding. Would have been too easy if that was the other one. Oh. Hello, doll. Doll's curse has been lifted. Well, we can try to go to the director's room, I guess. We clearly need that other wooden slot, but I feel like we've been through-ish, so I'm assuming it's ahead. Not to say I've backtracked a ton, but I've been pretty thorough about checking the rooms I've been in. Dr. Hayabara passing by, or director. Do they call him director because that's a higher office, or does he not have a medical degree? Or both? Oh, no thank you. Sculpture resembling a cloud-veiled moon. Director Hayabara's notes. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Hayabara. I'm also the medicine man of this island, and as such have come face to face with this condition known in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and an ancient tradition. Once the people of Rogetsu Isle use their own means befitting of their time to delve into the nature of mind and soul. The Mask of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses itself. The organs' masks allow them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of masks stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks are truly a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. The legends tell us that this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The Lunar Eclipse is but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Anything else in here? Oop. Oh, nice descending hallway. Cool, great. Wonderful. Okay, nothing bad will be in here. No more director jump scares. Assistant behind fence. Okay, so there's some way to get over there. Ha ha ha. Oh, well. Box opened when the waning and waxing moons were inserted. Box contained a piece of paper. A serial number and some kind of riddle are written on it. Director's office, 438951. Twice 7 days makes the new full moon. +1 is the key to the square as well. 141? 438951 141? Figure out the memo's code. Where? Where do I input the code? What do I do with the code? Oh, hold on. Oh, that might be on the other side of the wall, though. there might be something over there. Alright, fine. It's all the filament. I don't really remember somewhere to... Oh, huh. I don't really remember somewhere to put in a code. I can't do anything with that. One there. Oh, that would make sense. I keep saying doctor, just assuming, but it's clearly labeled director, so that's definitely on me. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back to the save point in the middle and probably save it and call it there. I don't know what to do with the numbers at this exact second, and it's getting a bit late. So instead of wandering around now, we'll wander around next. Oh, man, get better at spotting these. At least sometimes. So the director, okay. You know, it says the doll's curse has been lifted, and then it shows that thing of the doll staring into my soul. So I don't know. I hope the curse has been lifted. Well, yeah, he's both, but it says director, so I should be, even though he's clearly also a doctor. It'll auto-save anyway, but I'm going to hard save it. Because why not? Alright, not too bad. Made it through 3 phases? 3.5? I don't know how far we are on this one. We made it through Prologue 1, 2, with some technical difficulties, so not too shabby. And yeah. I don't know exactly what days we're playing what games. I know tomorrow we're off because I'm going to be in the city. If I'm home in time, we're going to Discord stream Army of Darkness, movie I love. Really great movie. Monday, I think me and Potts are going to continue unless Potts is busy. Tuesday will either be this or Signalis, since Potts will be busy. And then Thursday, Friday... This, Resident Evil with Potts, and Signalis are going to be the 3 games for the rest of October, depending on if Potts is around and what game I feel like playing if Potts isn't around. Until we finish one of them. So that's the general plan. What game will be what day? I'll try to keep people updated as early as I can, but, you know. It was supposed to be Signalis today, but I really wanted to just shoot some ghosts with some cameras, so I changed it. For now, we gotta sell some monster. A quote. A Discord. And,
They have no eyes. But they can
okay, cool. If not, that's totally fine.
No eyes.
Like, it's cool.
No eyes at all. But you can
I'll go on the
feel
assumption
it
of such,
looking
but if
at
something
you.
comes up, just let me know. It is extremely easy to just pop the PS5 on instead and play either of these 2 games. It's very easy. Ocean second hour. Very nice. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to stream that. It depends on how we're doing with other games at the time, but I'm definitely going to play that. I'm excited to play that, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it. We'll see. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Been a good night. Barring the technical difficulties, it's been a good time. And yeah, see you all next time.